Yeah, 20
Yeah.
years ago, Alan and I went to see a revival of A Few Good Men, the play,
Hmm.
by Aaron Sorkin, of course, The West Wing, all
Hmm.
that, which he'd written when he was very young. Uh, we saw a revival of it in the West End,
Yeah,
with Rob Lowe playing the Tom Cruise part. Um,
exactly.
and
And I loved that. It was
I
so
loved it
different.
too. It
It
was
was, yeah, it
brilliant.
was
But
brilliant.
it
And
was,
again, you
but
accept it for what it is, not for what
yeah.
it's trying to be, or different from
Although it's probably a bad
everything.
example because that was actually
Okay,
very, the film adaptation was very obviously
film
heavily written by
adaptation
the,
is brilliant, amazing, but I
no, but it's
enjoy.
very, the film adaptation of that particular play was
Yeah,
very faithful to, because
yeah,
it's very similar to the play because it was written by the
mm,
Aaron Sorkin adapted his own play and a lot of the
yeah,
dialogue is
hmm,
verbatim. It's
it
exactly the
is,
same.
it is.
But although I remember, oh God, I was talking about this earlier on, funny enough.
Mm,
Rob Lowe was playing the Tom Cruise part. Daniel Kaffee is the main
hmm,
character in the play, and he has a. I don't know if you remember this.
mm,
I've seen A Few Good Men is one of my favorite films. It's my second favorite Rob Reiner film, I guess.
hmm.
And
Mine's
it's
Princess Bride, by the way.
oh yes,
Second
we'll come
favorite.
to yes. But so I've seen A Few Good Men a whole bunch of times, and I know the
Mm,
dialogue, a lot of the dialogue off by heart.
mm,
And there's a scene where Rob Lowe's character, Rob Lowe slash Tom Cruise's character
mm,
is having an argument with the Demi Moore character in the film. It was in
mm.
this production, it was Suran Jones
Yeah.
playing that part, and they're having an argument about these two guys who they're supposed to be defending. These two guys,
Mm,
and basically she sort of admires them for what they did, and he doesn't. And she says, and her line is, "Why do you no?" Let me get this right. Let me get this right, which poor
hmm.
Rob didn't. Um, Let me get this right. She says to him, "Why do you hate them so much?"
Mm,
And he says, "Oh, because this and that." And then his line is, "Why do you like them so much?" And
hmm.
then she says, "Why?" Poor old Rob Lowe. He said he got the line wrong. He said
I
the
know.
exact opposite of what he meant to
So
say.
yeah.
He said,
Mm,
why do you hate them so
so
much?"
much.
Which
Yeah.
of course he's supposed to say, "Why do you like them so much?" And I was like,
Right.
now I don't know if the rest of the audience had the exact same level of cringe, but
Cringe. Yeah.
I cringed so hard I almost turned inside out. Not being horrible to Rob Lowe. I felt really
No.
bad for him because I know, this was early in the this wasn't even in the run. I think this was a preview, right?
Yeah.
And it's a very wordy play. There's a lot
Mm,
to learn. It's a hard play to do.
yeah.
And so I'm not having a go at Rob Lowe. Rob, if you're watching,
Mm,
I love you, baby.
yeah.
I don't hold this against you at all. God knows I couldn't have done it right in the first place, any of it. But he's like Chris Trigger.
Mm,
But he's like, and I could and I cringe, and I could see him like, oh, I could almost, I
yeah.
was imagining on his face going, oh shit, I've got something this really
It's a,
important line. And he sort of tried to pull it back. He paused a moment and then he said, "Why do you like these guys?"
mm,
And it's just like trying to get it back because obviously the other actor,
yeah.
she's Suran Jones. She's
Exactly.
like,
She's like,
shit. What do I? Oh no,
yeah.
that's not the right
Well,
feed line.
that's the
Oh
thing
shit.
with theatre. It's live. You just got to go
Yes.
with. You've
And
just
that's
got to go with
beautiful and
it.
it's fantastic. And I'm
It's the
glad I saw
spontaneity.
that. I'm
It's what
delighted that I saw.
actors love. Actors absolutely adore it. That's why they love the theatre so much. It's bloody hard. It's bloody tough work.
Yes, doing it every night for months. And I'm not. I didn't love it because
Yeah.
haha, I saw a big movie star
Mm.
fuck up.
No,
No,
screw
it's not
that.
that. It's
Mm.
because I felt really bad for him. I was like, oh
But
no.
then it's also
And
it's the professionalism.
I bet you
Mm.
for the whole rest of that run,
Yeah.
Rob Lowe never got that line wrong.
Yeah.
I bet he was
Exactly.
absolutely like, I'm
Yeah.
not fucking doing that
Yeah. They're
again.
not going to screw
I'm.
up because that's
Why
the
do
thing
you
is the
like these guys? Why do you like these guys?
professionality.
Why do you like these guys?
Exactly. It's the professionality of their craft of right, I've screwed that up. I'm not gonna or I'm gonna
Move on.
fix it, move it on.
I'll
We
get it
can't
right
just
tomorrow night.
yeah,